Listen, for some of us, maintaining a youthful appearance is a common goal, but certain habits and makeup mistakes can inadvertently add years to our look, give us wrinkles, gray hair, all the rest.
Great. Our next guest is here to flag some of the biggest makeup mistakes that we make and then tell us what we should be doing instead. Thank goodness for her joining us this morning as board-certified plastic surgeon, Dr. Smita Ramanadham. Welcome back to the show. Thank you. We've already learned so much with you in the commercial break.
Yes.
Thank you for having me. It's great to be here again.
Okay.
Let's get right into it.
What is the #1 biggest makeup mistake?
The biggest one is when we put on our eye makeup, eyeliner, whatever it is, we pull on our eyelids, pull on the skin. So we have to remember the eyelid skin is one of the thinnest areas of our body. And we need to be really gentle. So I see this time and time again. We're pulling on our eyelids to put contacts in, eye drops. And then when we're applying eyeliner, we're pulling our eyelids really tight. And there's actually ligaments that hold our eyelids tight against our eye that loosen normally with aging. And so we do all these things every single day that actually make it worse.
I had heard a long time ago that your ring finger is your weakest finger, and if you're going to apply product like eye cream, do it with your ring finger because it's going to put the least amount of pressure. Is that just a wives' tale?
No, it's completely accurate. It's completely accurate.
You got a lot of information.
yeah, exactly. Just little dabs. And then just with eye makeup too. I mean, I love using a gel liner. This is one of my favorites.
You don't have to fight it.
You don't have to fight it, or a liquid liner, and you really don't have to fight it. There's no friction. It goes on really smooth.
Do you do
the
liquid?
Great options.
I'm terrible at liquids, so
I know.
I do the regular.
I do the crayon too because I could go home and practice. And I'm sure I would be able to figure it out. Now I also have like we're making this about us now. I have one of those little you know those little powder puff things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So what I'll do is I'll hold that and then I'll do my eye makeup like that. Is that helping myself at all?
Of course it is.
Okay, good.
Yeah, as long as you're not pulling.
Don't pull.
And
I'm just trying to like hold myself steady.
Fine. Exactly.
Okay. All
That
right.
works. Whatever works.
Don't pull.
All right, I feel a little
Don't
bit better.
pull.
Ligaments.
Don't tug.
We have ligaments.
We do. We do.
On the eye.
We do.
Oh,
At the
learned a lot
corner
on
of
this
the
show.
eye. So they weaken normally as we age. So
You're gonna have to
let's not
allow
make it
yourself
worse.
more than 12 seconds to do your makeup. Let's talk about the lip region next.
Yes, so Stanley cups, straws, we're constantly using straws. I know I love my Stanley cup, and I don't drink water unless I'm drinking out of a straw.
Same.
But the repetitive motion and the pursing of our lips can cause those permanent lines around our lips. Yes, exactly.
Oh, gosh.
So,
Yeah. Hi.
yeah, exactly,
Hi.
exactly.
Cassie, in about 5 minutes.
Right. So, you know, obviously avoiding the straw helps. That's hard for me to do. I can't avoid it. So, you know, using things like a silicone straw that has a wider diameter, then you can kind of push on it. You're not squeezing so hard to obtain a seal. So it's a little bit more gentle.
Okay.
Unbelievable. And I whistle a lot.
Oh, the whistling.
The whistling
I'm
is...
a big whistler.
Yeah,
I'm a big whistler.
I don't
I'm a big
have
whistler.
a trick for
And
that.
by cheering on my favorite team, I am aging myself.
I think you whistle at least once a day.
Once a minute, I'm always whistling. Oh man, I gotta do this kind of whistle.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Exactly.
You can do that.
I can.
Of course
I
you
can
can.
hail as a cab if I want. Now
All right. Oh,
the neck.
the neck.
The neck, yes,
Stresses
tech
me.
neck. So just like our eyes, our neck skin is thin, and there's constant motion. We're turning, we're bending, we're looking down at our phones constantly. So that causes a horizontal lines. It causes more aging of the neck. So using things like a stand when we're on our phone, obviously limiting screen time helps. But everything at eye level will prevent some of those lines from forming.
You're ahead of the curve. Didn't you just buy one of those stands?
I sure did.
Look at you.
There you
But I
go.
also-
This is why she doesn't look her age.
That's not you. They don't see close up. But on the train, I find myself going, oh.
Yeah, yeah.
I know. And then you know when you're really seeing it, when towards the end of, like now, if you look at my neck closely, you can see all the makeup that's getting into the
creases,
lines.
yeah.
So I'm like, ooh, actively looking up.
So get one of those doohickeys.
I gotta get
Keep it up here.
Just hold it up.
Keep it up here. Okay.
Oh, Leslie, how should we be sleeping?
Well, sleeping. So I'm a big side sleeper, which is a problem because then you worsen wrinkles and deflation on that side of the face. I mean, I can even tell in my patients that come in for injectables which side they've
Oh,
been
that's what I look
sleeping
like,
on.
too.
No
Exactly.
way.
So I can't sleep any other way. So instead of using your typical cotton pillowcase, you can opt for a silk
The silk fella.
pillowcase or
Look at this.
satin. It's a lot smoother on the skin. There's
Right.
less friction,
Right.
and it's less absorbent also. So
It's
it
better for
doesn't-
your skin,
It's
like-
better for your skin and your hair.
Like skincare.
Exactly.
And
It
your
doesn't-
hair, too,
Yeah,
yes.
it doesn't dry out your skin. It
hair's
doesn't
not
pull away
cheap.
all the skin products you have.
Okay.
So that's a great alternative. But if you can sleep on your back, that's always going to be
Do
the
you
best.
sleep on your back now?
I cannot.
Okay.
I
I
try,
got a
and
special
then
pillow
I
to
end
make
up
me
on my
sleep on my
side.
back, and
Yes.
this pillow. I'm trying.
Exactly, I
Unbelievable.
know.
All right, well, you're giving us hope. One,
Thank
That's
you
what
for
I'm
these,
here for.
These fixes.
that's one
Yes,
little thing at a
little
time.
things every day can
my
make
gosh.
a big
Beautiful.
difference. So,
Thank you so much, Dr.
Thank
Smita.
you.
Always great to see you.
Good seeing you. Thank you.